Voila!
We're here. We're in the clear. And we drew some things. Hey guys, guess what?
What?
It's another conjoined artist, art stream, or draw piles of shit, if you will. Today's pile of shit we're drawing right now are Zelda CDI art is our opening warm-up for today, and then we're going to do some more hex stuff. So how does that sound, fellas?
That sounds like a nightmare.
It does. Today, I am joined by great Leo, Danny.
And coughing up a storm.
Coughing up a storm. Speaking of storms, we should talk about that. We also have Austin.
Yellow.
The box robot. And there's me, Boo/Connor/Who Gives a Flick.
I'm trying to find a...
So we endured a wet Irma.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, that was the thing.
Yep. We haven't been able to... Me and Don haven't been able to stop talking about a wet Irma. Or what that would be. So...
Alright, well...
So... You know... It's been fun. So, real quick, I'm going to get the stream set up. You guys get to drawing, you nerds.
I thought the stream's already set up.
It is. I just need to link it around. So I just need to send around the Drawpile stream. You guys get to, doing my job and be a personality while I link a stream around.
Watch us, we say nothing for like 10 minutes.
It's gonna be great. Best stream. Best stream of all time.
I'm trying another Irma.
You drawing another Irma?
This one's more of a grizzly older person, like they're just frustrated.
More Irmas. Oh, and ooh. Those are some good Irmas. By the way, Tesura is in the stream. She's in the draw pile. She was here last time.
Hey, Sarah.
She's here, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But they drew this nice little man right here, the purple. What a nice man. What a nice boy. Austin, what are you drawing?
Don't worry about it.
What do you think?
Let me share this.
It's really not that hard to figure out.
I actually don't know which CDI thing he's drawing.
The weird animated one.
What weird?
It's Link's laughing face, you dope.
Yeah.
The only laughing face. He never actually laughs in the game.
Oh.
But there's like a half a frame of him with this pose when he's like, how about a kiss for luck? As she says, you gotta be kidding me, he makes that face. Or this pose, rather. It's like a sneaky laugh face or something like that. It's weird.
I'm trying to remember if they did not pay those animators at all.
Rumor has it that they did not.
Now I feel bad.
There's a exceptionally loud motorcycle right now.
A muffler?
This
It's the Mad Max apocalypse.
Yes. Finally.
Well, there are people trying to steal from gun stores or whatever, so that's...
Oh yeah, that did happen.
I mean, I've only ever heard it happen up in Orlando, but, yeah, that's probably a thing going on.
Well, we didn't really get that hard. Like, we're not...
Yeah, we lost power for a day. And then we lost it for an hour today.
No, we lost it for like 5 minutes.
It's like 10.
No, it was 5 minutes.
Alright.
It was 20.
It was 11 billion hours without power. In fact, we've never had we've never had electricity.
This stream never happened.
The stream has never happened. It's true. You're watching nothing right now. So,
We're looking into another dimension.
For some reason, Danny, you drew a combination of Grunkle Stan and my grandfather.
Yeah, I kind of stopped because, like, yeah, I'm making something. This is something else now, but I like it, so I'm leaving it at that. Hold on, let me give him a little fez.
Alright, I'm gonna draw my...
Your CDI?
Yep.
What frame are you doing?
I don't know which frame I'm drawing.
You could try
I'm
drawing.
just drawing Evil Ganon.
It's like a mixture between Cheshire Cat, Batman, and Ganon.
I can't draw it from the top of my head for some reason.
There's a reference.
Oh no, I refuse.
Good artists use references. You dope.
You misunderstand. I'm gonna draw my interpretation of it, Austin.
Alright.
What I imagine Zelda CDI to be.
Okay, me and Danny try to stay true to the source material. And here you are.
Fuck the source material.
I don't know. I made 2 from memory. I'm making a 3rd right now.
Well, granted, Danny, you probably have that shit ingrained in your head.
I mean, I do too. It's, I can't replicate it right now. And I don't know what, and I didn't really want to draw CDI Zelda. That was your idea, Austin. I thought I hosted this stream. I think I need to kill you to retain my authority.
I mean, you could have just said no.
What? No. It doesn't work like that,
You just said
Danny.
it right now. You just said it right now.
Danny, it doesn't work like that. I think I'm drawing a good boy. I think he looks really good.
When does that become, like, a gag? He's a good boy. Where'd that come from?
We had this. I think we had this conversation last time.
No, but we had a similar conversation. I don't think it was this one.
Was it?
No,
Was it on stream?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was on.
All right, I think.
But I thought it was a different this time.
There we go. There we go. It is.
Oh, it was the same combo.
Oh, boy.
Thank you, Tessera.
Thank you. All right, there we go. There's my CDI link. Isn't he a good boy?
I'm almost done with mine.
I mean, there's not much. There's not a whole lot different you would do. I mean, Link's outfit would be a little. I guess we would do it in the blue shirt, but the champion's tunic. But that's about it. No.
So, Sarah, I like your interpretation of Ganon right here. Austin, you're sneaky boy laughing. It's quite good.
I did a Ganon from memory. I was trying to do the "You must die" pose.
So real quick, while we still can, because last time we were not able to because we just drew so much shit. Let's shrink these boys so we can fit more onto the page. Danny, you got it pretty organized. I think the only one that actually needs to organize this shit is me. So let's just, organize this.
I like the boxers that say "juicy" to Sarah. He's a juicy boy.
Oh.
Oh man, look at that juicy pig boy. Yeah, he looks good. No, I put him not where I wanted him to be.
Okay, I'm gonna post this in the chat, but someone
Which
did
chat?
make a well-painted version of Zelda from CDI.
It was like, okay, I'll look at it in the Discord.
In Discord.
God damn it.
Like, it has no reason to be this good.
I like how slightly off-kilter this picture is. Like, it's kind of, like, I don't know if I should call it fan servicey, but, I mean, looking at it a little bit, it's a little fan servicey.
I'm not saying you jack off to CDI, but you probably...
You probably should. If that's your kink, I'm not gonna judge. If Zelda CDI is your kink, I'm not gonna judge you.
You're judging.
I'm very much judging. My boy.
My boy.
My boy. My boy. My boy.
There was a time when I was way younger. I was going to help a friend make YouTube poops of CDI stuff, but I didn't learn video editing software all that well back then. All we had was Windows Movie Maker. Granted, that's where all the good poop come from, but
Good poop comes from Movie Maker.
yeah, but there were a few made by people who did like actual editing. So we had a plan. Ah, crap! What was it? It was something like the king died, and everyone else rebuilt him as this giant cyborg spider. Some weird.
What?
Yeah. It was funny.
Okay. I think we need to go on to our next drawing thing. Today we are making heck characters, but this time we are making them public servants. Like maybe if you need a firefighter or something like a police officer, doctor, someone who contributes to society in the role of a public servant.
I'm gonna draw Capybara again.
Maybe they work in the office at the can't talk today.
The HRS.
At the HRS. Heck. Oh god, I don't actually know what the IRS. Income Revenue Service. Heck, Revenue Service. I think that's what it means.
Don't care.
Don't care.
I'm looking at
It's not like I give those guys money anyway. Shit! Fuck! No! Stop the stream! Oh no.
Yeah, it's International Revenue Service.
Haha. I was close enough.
No, but yeah, like, is there a currency in this?
Heck.
Yeah.
You know what? We were gonna draw like little things that people from Heck would probably use, like what their phones would look like, or technology. What would their money be? We've had this discussion on several occasions.
I wasn't there for any of them.
I think we talked about it. But for some reason.
Well, I remember when we discussed the currency back when it was Hellscape. That was the what?
Yeah.
The hell.
Yeah, it was hell.
Hell. Just like this guy.
Well, we can't really do that, can we?
I don't think they have a copyright on that.
I had an idea for maybe calling it,
How about Heckles?
I really like that. I really, really like that. Heckles. Heckles.
I wasn't expecting that as a response.
I really like that a lot.
Write it down.
Heckles. There'll be 30 heckles, please.
Oh, goddammit, it sounds like nickels, too.
It sounds like shekels. Heckles.
But that's received okay.
Look, the entire reason I called it heck was because I thought I thought it sounded funny.
Yeah.
I can't remember how I drew the logo. I have that.
Well, I'm drawing a heckle.
I don't know why I'm drawing the heck logo. But heckles are fantastic, and I like them a lot.
I like it. I don't know what to do with it other than a coin with an H on it.
That's fine. Like a bill with like a demon president. I don't know.
Would it be Vice?
I have thoughts of having it be Vice. It's the guy on the money. Look, guys, it's the dude who's on the money. I don't think it should be Vice because most of the time, money usually features dead leaders.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
I mean, I don't know what it's like in other parts of the world.
Well, it's usually very influential figures at the very least.
Yeah. So, I don't know if Kim Jong-un or Kim Jong-il is on the money.
I don't want to check.
Yep, don't really want to know. Alright, so we're drawing public servants. People who work as police. Now, granted, the police force in Heck are called the Hell Knights, and they're pretty much a military. Basically, Judge Dredd at a certain extent. At least aesthetically, they look like Judge Dredd.
Okay.
But,
I made a couple of blank coins for people to fill in if they'd like. Whoops.
Yep. Hey, Dom. We started the stream.
Dom, do you want to make a heckle?
Hmm?
We decided on the currency of heck.
Yeah,
Heckles.
I like it.
Anyway.
Excellent job.
Excellent job. We did it.
I'll erase it.
Where's he going?
I don't know where Dom is going. And I don't care. So I want public servants who would work like police officers, doctor.
You know, you got me, Danny. You
What?
got me.
What?
I drew a dick on the heckle, and he's returning the favor.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's on a different layer, but hold on.
Oh, you're on layer 4? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a doctor.
I mean, if they're going to be buff, I might as well make them buff.
Maybe you're making an officer, Austin.
Alright, I'll erase it now. There you go.
Well, no, I wasn't really happy with the doodle. He just looks like how I would just draw a weirdly kind of muscular.
Not a really neat looking CDI Ganon drawing. Oh, is that the Zelda CDI Zelda you were talking about earlier, Austin?
Yeah, with the juicy pants.
It does look nice.
I don't know why this doctor I'm drawing looks like a minion.
Because you're aware that minions exist, therefore we can't help but compare them.
Yeah. I'm very tempted to,
Turn this into a minion stream.
No! No! Fuck you, Austin! That's the last thing we're making this into. We're not making it into a minion stream.
I think that's absolutely what you should do.
Dom! Dom! No!
That's a great plan.
No!
No! You know what would be even better?
Why?
Make it a rabid stream.
I mean, that would be.
Okay, alright.
I mean,
I'm
what
gonna,
is
I'm
really-
gonna say it.
Hey, rabbits are better than minions.
Yeah.
They're the same thing. One is just an animal.
No, rabbits are better.
Lies!
No, I think rabbits are actually more aesthetically pleasing than minions.
They have the exact same body shape.
No, they don't.
No.
Yes, they
They
do.
have rabbit ears.
That's not part of the show.
I actually liked a lot of the original concept art for Rabbids. It's actually quite good and very stylized. It's just, minions make me want to die.
They are both the same thing.
Rabbits
No,
do not
at least
want to
minions
die.
don't have fucking. I'm sorry. At least rabbits don't have those Facebook posts that's like, "Mommy doesn't get drunk. She just gets a little. She just likes to party with a minion with a wine glass." I'm like, ugh.
You know that's going to change now that
But if they wanted
Mario
to,
kind of redeemed
they
them,
would.
right?
Danny, stop.
Look,
I'm
regardless
telling
of the
you,
fact
it's
that
happening.
Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle is apparently very good, they are still just the minions, but rabbits. That's what they are.
Hey, in all fairness,
Technically, they were first.
This is true,
Yeah, rabbit were
but they're
first.
still the same thing.
I don't agree.
They are the
But
exact same.
We can agree to disagree, Dom.
We can
I
agree that you
agree
are
with Dom
wrong.
on this one. I don't mind the
Blatantly
minions.
so.
but
They
I do agree
are
with them on-
minions. That's what they are.
Alright.
Same kooky sense of humor, same basic body shape. I know they have rabbit ears. I'm not talking about any of the external things. Their core body is still a pill shape.
Both of them are trash. Let's get over it.
Exactly. Austin gets it.
No, Dom, you're also wrong. But
No, I'm right.
Shut the
I'm very
fuck up.
right.
No.
You just admit that rabbits are better.
They're not, though.
They are.
They have better things attached to them, but they themselves are not better
Hey,
than
this
minions.
only one is a treasure.
Sarah, what's your opinion on rabbits? What's worse, minions or rabbits?
They're the same thing.
They're not the
Yes, they
No,
are.
they're not.
Yes, they
No,
are.
they're not.
Look into your heart. You know it to be true.
What heart?
What the fuck
That
is
is a
going
good
on?
point.
The fact that you agree is kind of saddening. Just slightly.
We're being fucking derailed by two people who aren't even streaming with us.
Hey, now your streams are much more interesting.
Exactly.
Susura has stated that rabbits are cuter. End of story. All right.
They're the same thing.
Uh,
If anything, they're uglier because their eyes are beadier and more stupid.
Look, Susura's
Just
never
because
been
they
wrong
look
on
like
this sort of
tiny
thing.
Homer J. Simpsons.
They do look like
Do
tiny.
not bring Homer James Simpson into this. He doesn't deserve that.
He doesn't.
No.
Which one's old Homer or new Homer?
The fuck?
Being your
Same
eyes
thing.
are better,
Amazing.
says Susura. 9 out of 10 Susuras agrees that rabbits are better than minions.
Ha! False.
Dom, join the stream.
I have homework to do.
I'm better acquainted with minions. The rabbits annoyed me for a while because all they did was scream. That was literally all they did. For the longest time.
Connor, maybe you just find rabbits more tolerable because you distance yourself from that shit.
Yeah, I never really had to deal with rabbits. But aesthetically, I do like
White doesn't stick out as much, I guess.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's really the one big tangible difference between Rabbids and Minions is Rabbids aren't on every cereal box and can of beans and fucking Nutella container. That's really the only difference.
Right?
They're just not as shoved in your face. Otherwise, they are practically the same.
The thing is,
Oh, that's
minions
fair
have
to start.
direction. They have Gru telling them what to do. Rabbits, they just do whatever the fuck they want. It's utter chaos.
But if
Isn't that
Gru
kinda what
wasn't
the Minions
there,
did?
Would it not be the exact same thing?
No,
Oh my
because
God, I wish
according
this
to the Young
conversation-
Index movie,
I've been done
they
with this
need a
conversation
leader.
for like
They
a
need
good
an
5
evil
minutes
person
now.
to tell them what to
Same.
do.
Exactly.
Yeah, rabbits don't need anyone to tell them what to do.
But what I'm saying is,
Oh no.
yeah, they do.
What's
need a leader
happening?
Because at their basis level, they are.
How did we get to this?
No,
I
they
don't- I don't
Rabbits
know.
are self-sufficient.
I joked about it. Dom was triggered.
Apparently we triggered Dom.
They're the same thing.
Go back
You
to
people
your
are
room and do your
blind.
goddamn homework.
Do your
No!
homework.
Agreed with you. I
You
don't
have
care.
unleashed this beast upon this house.
No.
And it will
Go away! We were having a good time until you showed up. Get out of here, you creep! Creep! Having a good time.
I was gonna make some dinner for myself first.
You
So
can
you're
do
gonna-
that, but then go to your room and shut up.
You're gonna have to deal
Just
with
shut up. Go away.
They're the same.
Go away.
I shall not.
You know what this kind of reminds me of?
Hell. But continue.
No, when you guys had your argument about the golden eagle at what you call it?
Oh yeah. It's a bald eagle. You mean Danny?
I don't remember what we settled on. I just remember it now, and I'm amused. I just remembered you and Jenna got really pissed at each other.
I know what it is, but I don't want to bring it up.
So I'm just gonna explain the story
No! Fuck!
because
I
there's
don't want to get into this again.
so a long time ago we were watching Rescuers 2, and we had
Rescuers
this
Down Under.
Rescuers Down Under, and we
Long
had
story
a
short, had an argument about whether or not the eagle in it was a golden eagle or a bald eagle. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
We're leaving it at that.
Or we'll.
Are there amiibos for the rabbits?
Are there?
I'm seeing a bunch of statues for them.
Maybe don't.
Oh, did you hear about the Stick of Truth difficulty slider?
It's the
No, Fracture Butthole's difficulty slider.
No, I hadn't. I hadn't really looked into it.
How do I explain this?
The darker your skin, the more difficult the game will be.
Got it.
Which, yeah.
Wait, what? Like actually, when you customize the character, that's how it turns out?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ain't that the shit?
That's South Park for you.
They're like, hold on, I'm trying to remember the quote.
I think they actually backed down on it. Like, that's not going to be the case. But...
No, there's going to be a bunch of GameFAQs things probably saying, how can I be black but still make the game easy?
Alright.
I mean, I can't imagine how difficult the game is, actually. Because, it's Paper Mario, basically. And those games are...
No.
Historically, pretty easy.
No, Connor, here's the quote from the creators. No, from Eric Cartman. He says, don't worry, it doesn't affect combat. Just every other aspect of your life.
Oh.
Okay.
So it's just a throwaway joke that people got all hot and bothered about.
Not only that, but they also address if you change your character's gender from male to female and vice versa.
Like halfway through the game?
Like Mr. McAfee is just like, yes, weren't you a boy or oh shoot, you were the girl the entire time. Oh okay. Oh, it's just a big call to your parents.
Wait, let's try this again. And we're back.
Sorry about that, folks.
I think we're back.
Are we back?
It says we're live.
Yay, we're back. We died. And we came back. You could say that our stream is like Jesus.
Jesus, but with rabbits.
Jesus Christ.
So, what I mentioned earlier, no, there are no rabbit amiibos as far as I can tell, but they do have figurine, and they're up about 40 euros from what I'm finding. So they're pretty pricey.
Okay. So what is I like your girl, Dan man.
That was not me.
Oh, was that Tesoro? What did you make?
It's like a Cyclops floaty robot dude. I like it.
You made that, or did Tesoro make that?
Sarah made it. I said I liked it.
I like it too.
She's adorable.
Remember to give her a name.
Her name is Spoopy.
Please don't name her that.
Well, it's your show. I'm just saying I kind of like it as Spoopy right now. Excuse me.
No, you heard it here, folks. Danny dies on stream.
That's
I like
absolutely-
how we both made cycloptic characters.
Oh, I mean, a Cyclops too.
Rena. Rena. Either way, that's a nice name.
Rena, where is?
What's the name of the Hell Knight?
Oh, no, I need to rejoin.
Oh. Come on in.
Yep, the water is fine.
All the things to do. Hey, wait. Octo.
Yeah.
There was a small blue line that oddly fit very well with the Cyclops, but you erased it now, so never mind. It was like this tiny little smirk, and it looked appropriate.
Continue, Cesura.
You're given and revoked your ability to control this stream several times over.
Alright. There we go.
Cesura
We're
should
back.
not have this much power.
Hi there. Hello.
Tsura can have all the power she wants. Tsura, kill Austin.
No.
Do it. Do it. Kill him.
What about my swole boy?
What does he do for the nation, Austin?
Hold on. I thought of something.
Why are all our characters Cyclopses?
Because Cyclopses are fun and easy to draw.
You're right?
So, what would you say is the word I'm looking for? I want to say biology, but I don't think that's quite right. I guess my question is, how do you think these Hex citizens so very, very diverse? I know we're thinking a little too deep here, but I'm asking more for the sake of asking.
How are they so diverse?
Oh yeah, because we got Cyclopses, we got trying to remember other examples. We got Cyclopses, we got normal-looking humans, we got Lola with the pink-looking human with the horns.
We got weird Oni.
Because back during Hellscape, one could argue it's influences of their past life kind of thing.
But
Let's
that's
see,
not
yes.
a thing anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I just think of it like there's different races of people.
Okay.
You know, it's, you know, I actually have thought about having races, a race thing going, like, having races listed, but, you know, I'm trying not to dwell in it too much and focusing more on character right now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what the name of this character is going to be with his slightly too big arm. It's okay. Maybe he has elasticy arms. Actually, if his arm went all the way down, it would be fucked. Time to fix an arm. So, feel free to color these ones in. Guys.
got other things.
You got another thing?
Not really. It's more of a creature than a person, you know?
Yeah. The next thing we were gonna work on was drawing a random animal that might exist in Heck. 'Cause that would be fun. Oh no.
So he is a. I elaborated his character.
What is he?
He's a part of the army.
He's an army boy?
Yeah. He's basically Rambo.
I imagine that might be closer to mercenary, seeing as Hell Knight's military, right?
Yeah, but that's okay.
He used to be a part of them, and then they realized he was too short.
Is he actually very small?
Yes, but he has been known to slay many enemy combatants. He's small and full of rage.
Shouldn't he have an angry face?
Hold on. Make me realize this.
Shouldn't you do like a little, yeah.
Yeah, we're working on that shit.
There we go. I made my boy.
Ah, shit.
Also, he cries for freedom.
Fuck the proletariat.
Does the bandana hurt his eye?
No, it soothes it.
I'm wondering if I should give my guy green lips.
Wait. Could have sworn I had thing.
I give him green lips instead.
He cries blood.
There we go. And then his eyes going to be a nice turquoise. There we go.
Okay, I
I'll be right
noticed
back, guys.
something about like the quality of my art.
I'll be right back.
Others, Goni.
What, with the draw pile?
Well, it's not just Drawpile, it was like other art programs back in the day. When I draw with other people,
Your art gets what?
I think declines in quality because I just resort to meme shit.
I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I could see what you're talking about. I mean, there was that one collab you did in high school that wasn't too bad, but alright, I'm going to give my doctor a name. Dr. Stewfinkel. I was going to name him Stinkfinkel. Actually, I will name him that because I am not a good person. Oh wow, I'm sorry, Cicera. Apparently there's a hole in her wall.
Is it a literal hole in the wall?
Almost put a crack in the wall. Almost.
Shit, is your never fucking ripped or something?
Anyway, there's Dr. Stinklefingle.
Finkel.
Dr. Stinklefingle.
Doc?
MD.
It's kind of funny that, like, the top result in the fucking stream page, it's fucking Drawpile sucks.
Oh, yes. On YouTube?
Yeah.
Sorry, I gave that a quick look, and it's more just them being a bunch of shenanigans.
Okay.
Wait,
It wasn't.
wait,
Yo,
who?
Who, what?
On the YouTube page.
For our YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a recommended.
In my recommendations, I see our last Drawpile stream. And
Go
then
further
some.
down.
Further down, I'm going. Yeah, I don't got that video in my recommended.
Alright.
Oh well,
Then you are a butt.
you're a butt.
We all have butts.
Oh shit.
Excuse me. I am going to die.
Good. Finally. Just waiting for this moment. Now I can strike you down at your most vulnerable.
Yeah, but then you'll get it.
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah, man. That's how these things work. Yeah, sure, you could do it, but then someone can strike you down.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Let's not do that again, please. That picture still haunts me.
The image.
I miss the lines. I feel bad for screwing that up.
So what are you drawing exactly, Dan Manuel?
Well, I just drew a strange slime creature. I don't know what it is with me and yelling lately with these past couple of the streams.
It's fine.
Well, everyone's fucking talking over each other like fucking Bumble Kings.
What?
So, Bumble Kings.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What?
Connor, you're a Bumble King. You basically bumble through life shitting and pissing all over yourself.
The fuck?
I never thought of it that way.
I don't think that's a thing.
It is.
I think you made it up.
I'm drawing a little dancing man down here. It has nothing to do with the stream, but he is dancing and having a good time. He really likes dancing.
I'm trying to remember, was it the David Bowie song that was like, I'm still dancing? Or is that new?
I'm not entirely sure.
I wouldn't know. I'm shit with that kind of stuff.
You're shit with all kinds of stuff. Let's go on to our next thing. Because you drew your random eyeballman. And I do like him, Austin. He's a very nice boy.
Thank you, Connor.
Is he giving an angry face or he's got the
very
eyebrow.
Angry. He hates that foreigners are slaughtering his people.
Oh.
I forgot to tell you, it's kind of racist.
Yeah, you can tell. Anyway, what was our next fucking thing we were gonna do?
We were gonna do creatures.
Creatures?
Yeah.
Creatures? Oh boy.
Critters.
So, one of the things I'm trying to do is coming up with animals that live in heck. So, you know, if they're going through nature, what's something I could sprinkle into the background? One of my favorites are dragons that don't actually look like dragons.
Alright.
Like this boy right here. Like this boy right here I've made. He's a good boy.
He looks like he's about to hack up something. Like, you look at him, it looks at you, and then, like, 10 seconds later, go, "Eek," and it just spits out a hairball. Well, I guess it doesn't have hair, so I guess a scale ball?
Yeah, I
How
guess.
would that fucking be possible?
It licks
Hold
its
on,
scale.
let me eat my
Dog.
shedded skin.
Yeah.
And puke
Yeah,
it
you-
out.
Yeah, he eats his
That
shit.
sounds. Oh god, if a reptile reptiles actually do that shit.
They don't. So, you know,
It'd
thank
be
God.
gross if they did. No.
So, this is my boy right here. It is a beautiful dragon.
I see what you mean. I'm gonna draw it puking up a,
Why are you doing this, Danny? Why do you have to draw him puking?
well, it has to cough up a scale ball.
So yeah, this is my dragon boy. He's actually has dragonfly wings. Oh, maybe I should make his tail look weirder. What would be a nice tail? Oh, I know. Should I go for a dragonfly tail, or should I go for a,
Go for a beaver tail.
Ah, that's good. That's good. I like the beaver tail. A flattening tail. A rudder, if you will. There we go.
Drawing a robot.
Do they exist out in the wild, Austin?
Yes.
I can imagine. It's a random robot man.
He could be mistaken for Bigfoot.
Your mom could be mistaken for Bigfoot.
Why do you have to hurt him so?
Because it's easy. That is pretty fucked up, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's fine. We all know about your mom's Bigfootisms.
Yeah, it's the same as your mom.
I know.
That was a lame comeback.
Your mom's a lame comeback!
Yeah. But anyway. Streaming's fun.
We got 2 comments. They're like, oh shit, it's a dragon.
Yeah, I drew a dragon. It's a beautiful dragon boy. Or girl. It doesn't matter. Actually, you know what's funny? Guess what we found out in the aftermath, what we found in the aftermath of the hurricane? We found a, what was it? It's a crawfish in the middle of the road.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that we had crawfish here in Florida. I mean, I presumed, but I've never seen them here.
Well, you don't go outside.
That's true. I just stay in my room and I just hide and cry at the first sight of danger. It's true. I just cry and weep. Man, what was it? So Danny, what interesting creature are you going to make?
Well, I drew your little dragon puking up a scale ball because blah. Above Octo's little mercenary army dude, I made a frog. It's a slime that looks like a frog, because I don't know. And then just under that is this weird little thing. I don't know if it's man-made or if it's alive, but it's a weird thing that will just suck up people's heads and just carry them away. Just because.
I had another creature that I made that I actually should probably try to bring back. It's called a Dream Eater. So I would like to call it.
Is it just a tapir monster?
No, it had more in common with an octopus, actually.
Alright, what's with, like, Japanese games making, like, creatures that eat dreams fucking tapirs?
Because they're freaky.
I mean, fucking Hypno and Drowsy, the only thing affiliated with them and stealing dreams is that they abduct children.
Is that
okay,
a thing?
no.
Is that a mythological thing?
Do tapirs abduct children?
Okay, no, I kind of messed up. I was thinking something else entirely when we were talking about tapirs. I don't know, honestly. I thought we were talking about lamprey for some reason.
So I think this is what it looked like. It had little prongs on its tentacles. Actually, I'll pull up a picture. I think I have a picture of it on Imgur somewhere. On my private Imgur somewhere. And by private, it's not really that private.
I finished the thing, by the way. The thing under the frog.
Yeah, so this is
Rob?
me trying to draw it from memory.
What?
The Dream Eater.
I don't know what you're... I've never seen it before. I'm talking about the thing I made.
I was talking about it before, but it's cool. I'm just gonna show you guys what it was supposed to look like real quick. Who's ever watching the stream?
Sees it.
Oh no!
What?
Okay, I'm googling this tapir eating dreams.
Did I lose the draw pile? So Austin did research.
Okay, so when they were coming up with this dumb ghost, they somehow related it to the Malayan tapir, which actually is not a creature not too far from Japan, but like, they probably imported it and looked at it and just like, this thing has supernatural powers and shit. How can you tell? It looks like a tiny elephant. Shit dog, you're right.
Alright, so Tsura, I really like what you drew. This wonderful little dragon. I think it's a dragon.
I should teach fucking mythology. Mythology with fucking... with Austin. Here we go. Zeus is a fucking weirdo.
He likes to diddle things.
He diddles everyone.
Watch out, kids.
He might turn to a swan and try to do you.
It's true.
Everyone's saying, like, no, Zeus, don't
Stop.
diddle.
Leave me
Like,
alone.
too late. I already diddled.
Zeus. And then Zeus went to jail, and that's why we don't worship him anymore. True fact, yo. Wait, I actually drew his eye wrong.
I drew the little flower, the Leonards again.
The Leonards.
Remember the Leonards?
I think I remember the Leonards. Yeah, I
Made 'em
remember
laugh.
the Leonards.
It's above the jellyfish critter. Still don't know what the jellyfish critter is. I think it's just a jelly.
It actually reminds me of another creature I made up. For a heck.
Yeah.
They were like these jellyfish looking things that are like the pigeons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're like pigeons that just sort of float around and do their thing.
Yeah, I remember how those were like. Hold on.
Yeah, they were more square shaped when I first drafted them.
I remember.
And they had like screaming faces.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, you drew it. Yeah, that's what it was. It was.
I just remembered when you were talking about you wanted them to be cube-like. My immediate thought was the Gears of War cube of meat. Remember that?
I actually never played Gears of War.
Neither did I. Well, no, I did, but I showed you the video before.
Actually, the Abductineer, or whatever you called it.
Abductiner, yeah.
Abductiner. I
Yeah.
like to imagine that's what is used in Castle Super Beast.
To kidnap people.
Yeah, that's how he does it.
It just floats around, it sees a person, it just grabs them by the head and just drags them
drops
off.
on their head and it just flies them away. So what are they gonna do?
When did they let go?
When they get there. I really like, Tessura, I don't know what this thing is. I'm gonna
Which
point
one's
at it.
that?
It's like this frog rabbit thing. I like
it
it.
also contains a ghost.
Oh, that's cool. I like it. Is that what it does? I like that. It contains a little ghostman.
Oh, like,
And Danny, I like your pig walrus man.
yeah,
Gip the chef.
yeah. I got lazy with the name.
Yep.
Gip.
Old Grandpa's gonna teach you about cutting onions.
I'm glad you like the name.
They're called Funyuns now. Is that a copyright thing?
Onions.
I think
There.
it is.
Damn it. I just want them to be fun onions.
Funyuns.
They're fun onions.
It's Funyun.
They could be Sunyons, which are glowing onions.
What do you think of my robot man? I've been
He is
drawing
a
him a
cool
lot
robot.
recently.
You know what he kind of reminds me of?
What?
Accutron.
Trying to think. Hold on. I'm looking him up.
It's not a character. It's one of our characters.
Accutron? Oh,
Yeah, the
That was
Accutron.
from, it was
Shifting
from Shifting Sands, which was this RPG video series that's, 5 parts long on the channel.
It sucked.
Yeah, it sucked. But you
I
know
DM'd
what?
it sucked.
It was, I had fun during those sessions.
Yeah, no, we had fun with the sessions. Tessura stealing Sunyons.
Sunyons. You're stealing.
No, but yeah, what do you call it? Shifting Sands was the first time I DM'd anything, and it didn't help that it was a system that we are still beta testing. So I've not only am I inexperienced, I'm super.
Guys.
Yeah.
Sunions have layers.
How about Trunnions then?
Sunions have fucking layers.
Austin, I hate you.
Do they have an iron core?
God damn it.
Hold on, I'm drawing a Shrunion.
Do you still want this property to Sarah? Do you want Sunion?
Don't you know? Sunions have layers. Don't you know? I actually like Shunions a little bit more.
Shunion. They're like
Goddamn.
Sunions, rejected cousins. They're all
No.
gross and squishy.
No, there they are.
I
There
did
it is.
it.
There we go. There we go. There's the Shunion.
Where?
Oh, they're very judgmental onions.
They're very judgmental. They're very judgmental.
We'll look at this approval.
I like to imagine most of the food in heck is just some form of onion. Some form of
That
gross
far.
onion. Yeah, I don't want to go that far either. Shunion.
It's Sunion. I think get rid of the O-N and move the I-N near closer.
It's ION.
I-O-N there. Dyslexia.
Austin can't read.
Yup. I tried reading once and I gave up.
He gave up.
I started on the first page. And I looked at it for 5 hours. Ooh.
I'm moving Shunions closer to a place we can work with.
Do these creatures eat onions? How could you? Ah! Wait, if you peel a shunion more, will it reveal that it's really okay with you?
Yeah. If you break down the layers, it becomes happier.
That's why you start crying. Feel bad.
It's just, no, you break back the layers, and because you've gotten a new friend, that's why you start crying. They're tears of joy.
Yeah.
No longer tears of pain, tears of joy.
Do they become sunions after that? Oh fuck, the lore is linked.
What is linked?
The lore of shunions and onions.
It's linked. Shrunions. Is this a shroom and an onion?
It was a... You know what? It was supposed to be a Shrek and an onion, but,
Oh no!
But now that you mention it...
You have to have it more superimposed onto the face of the onion. Like, more Shrek face on the onion. Of course, give it the stupid
ears.
Give it the stupid ears, obviously, but it's twice as horrifying when you give it a shitty face. A shroom onion, shrumions. Who's the shrumion?
Let me lower this break a bit. Yeah, there you go, Shrumian.
Shrumian.
Wasn't that what we made the angels weak to? No, that's what we made the angels smell like.
They smell like onions.
Yeah, remember? We had a
don't-
whole. I don't think you even uploaded that episode.
I guess we didn't. Yeah, I've been hesitant on it because they didn't really get a lot of views.
I'm liking this on Twitter.
I mean, so what happened was, for anyone listening and anyone who may know, and we did Hellscape, which was another tabletop game that we all did. And what happened was, Hellscape is sort of a precursor to Heck. We're literally in hell, but these angels, which are these sort of, in this context, these sort of eldritch monsters that were summoned to destroy demons. That's putting it simply right now. There's a point where our band of heroes-ish go to a library, and they decided to look up on, more details on the angels. And somewhere along the way, we just literally improvised a book. And somewhere along the way, we started talking about how they smelled like onions. And there was a chapter completely dedicated to how to get rid of the onion smell. Because someone, I guess, avoided getting eaten by an angel or something. None of this is ringing a bell to you guys?
Slightly.
There was a moment in particular where we ended up getting attacked by an angel in the library. And one of the characters remembered a very explicit weakness, and they thought, oh, it must be in this chapter. We open up the chapter. How to get rid of the onion smell. No! You don't remember that? That was one of my favorite cards.
What a
Yeah,
good campaign if I ever seen one.
Hey, don't talk about Questnauts like that.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
What?
Questnauts.
Austin said, wow, Hellscape, what a dead campaign if I've ever seen one. And I'm like, no. I'm like, hey, don't talk about Questnauts like that.
I miss Questnauts. I get why we haven't been able to do it lately. I just miss it.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happened to Heck.
Yeah?
Right now, I'm trying to draw the Sorrowwood tree. Which I wish I got to use more. The Sorrowwoods are interesting. I really liked Sorrowwoods. The Sorrowwood trees were literally hangman trees that would cause people around them to get super depressed and would lure them to the tree with more and more depressing thoughts. And
Weepy somehow is able to avoid them.
yeah, Weepy was completely immune because he
was already sad.
He was already a miserable son of a bitch.
Guy.
So it's sort of like, you can't even get more sad.
I made a grump room. You eat them, you get grumpy.
A grump room?
A grump room.
I like Game Grumps.
I didn't intend it to be Game Grumps, but, you know what?
It's Game Grumps now, Danny.
No, what did I do?
I mean,
I wanted to make this tree. The tree bark is supposed to be black and the leaves are white on this thing. It's okay. I got this. I know how to fix this. With this painterly brush. I don't know.
There, I made a grump room.
A grump room? What is a grump room? What does it do?
It's a room to get grumpy in.
My original idea was to try to make a crazy-ass Technicolor mushroom and have it be the Grove of Grunkus mushrooms. But then it kind of turned into kind of a grumpy old man, so I went, fuck it, it's a grump room.
I like it.
You know, I'm going to do another one that actually is like a grumpy old man.
I like it, Danny. So recently, despite the hurricane, I've actually been watching I've been trying to watch more animated music videos.
Yeah?
By the way, Austin, was it called Uradov?
Ugoloff.
Ugalov?
No, Ularaw. The guys who made the Castlevania Netflix series did a music video for a metal band.
Alright.
And it's pretty good. I can link it in the Discord, and I can link it to Tsura if she wants to.
I see Tessera's Sunyan. It's all the way on the right.
Let me see.
Middle right.
Who drew the minions and the rabbit in the corner?
Take a guess.
Good, just Sarah.
I heard minion and rabbit.
No, go away!
What happened?
You got drawn in the corner.
Yay!
I did it.
Danny, god damn it, Danny. So, Tessera, are these like ferrets worshipping it? They worshipping the Sunyan?
No, it's Udaraw.
I mean, I watched it. It was pretty good. I liked it.
I'm linking in the Discord.
Yes, Ferreter worshipping the Sunyan.
What a lovely event that is occurring.
By the way, I drew that rabbit and minions like all the way back when we were first talking about them. So I guess we could timestamp how long it took you guys to find it now.
Oh god, because we had to restart the stream, I actually don't know how long this stream has been going for.
Well, how long has the other one been?
I don't know how the other one... Here's the thing, we started it up, I think YouTube marks how long you've been streaming by the day. So, or, how do I put it? Once you stop streaming for a certain amount of time, YouTube will, fix the problem.
Okay.
But how do I put it? Like, they'll keep the video up, like, oh, you're offline for right now. And then you start it up again, it's like, oh boy, the stream is still here. And then when you finally kill the stream yourself for long enough, like if it's been like 10 minutes or 5 minutes and you haven't put the stream,
Yeah.
it'll mark it as its own video. So... one of the things I kind of wish I could do with these streams is have a slight music in the background, so those awkward pauses aren't there for too long.
Or we could just try to talk a bit more frequently. However, I don't know if there's as much of a delay between our conversations like they did with Conjoined Cast.
Also, Tesura, I have seen that music video. It is in my faves. That song is great.
Wait, what music?
Freak of the Week's Free Kitchen.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So this Sound of Thunder video that's made by the guys that did Castlevania Netflix? Nuts. It's just such a drastically different style. I wouldn't have guessed it right off the bat. At least compared to what I've normally seen, no? It's crazy, like what I'm hearing about Castlevania.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
Well, I meant nuts as in what's happening.
Like a video game cartoon actually being pretty good.
I was talking about the people dying left and right, guys.
Oh, yeah. In this video?
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool, too.
Yeah.
Kind of reflects the Castlevania series.
Which was my point.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by it's nuts like.
You're nuts.
Right. Point has been lost.
Your mom's nuts.
Either way, I do agree, Danny.
There we go. There's a nice little sorrowwood tree.
See a happy little tree?
No.
Oh, well, I would have hoped it was a happy little tree, but... Are you gonna give it a dumpy little smiley face now? So, how do you make this brush? It's a lot softer than the one I tried to do.
With that one?
Well, the one you're doing for like the tree leaf shadows.
Oh, this one? Where it's sort of not, where it's just a circle.
The tree leaves, like blue.
Oh, blue?
The sky blue on the leaves on the sorrowwood.
Are you talking about the color? Or are you talking about color?
The color, this.
Oh. It's, oh wow, I'm echoing hard. Anyway, it's sort of a turquoise but closer to blue. You know, there's an eyedropper tool, Danny.
I'm not talking about the color itself. I mean the way you painted it.
He's talking about your brush settings.
The brush setting? Okay.
I kept on saying brush settings. That wasn't working, so I tried to say other things.
No, I thought... I was trying to get to brush setting. Okay. Anyway, so, looking at my brush, I just have it set to opacity. And then with spacing... For some reason, brush 2 is naturally sort of like this. I don't know what the deal with it is. It's been a good while since I've messed with my Drawpile brush settings. But like most of the time it's I try to keep it at certain things. Right now I've been mostly using brush 4, which I don't know what the deal with that is. Anyway. Yeah, I was going to draw a thing.
What thing were you going to draw?
I was going to draw the sorrowwood tree actually having...
There we go.
emotions. Should the sorrowwood tree have a face on it, or...
I think something's creepier about it just simply not having a face. However, and I'd say if there is a face, it should be really subtle. Like if this were an animated show, you wouldn't see it unless lightning flashed in the background and stuff like that. Do you get what I mean?
I get what you mean. I should have drew it into the bark when I was making it.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh well. I actually think you're right. I think it's creepier that it doesn't have a face.
It's
Then
kind of reminds... Go ahead.
I have a tendency to draw faces into things that that probably shouldn't have faces. Like, I remember in college I had to do a still life. And I got done with drawing the base image, and I'm like, hey, can I draw faces into this thing? Our teacher's like, yeah, sure, just go ahead. And that's...
Did you like it in the end?
I actually am pretty proud of those pieces.
Yeah, I'm glad that you are. I meant it the teacher.
Yeah, he liked it.
Okay, cool.
He's impressed.
That's good to hear, then.
Yeah. Another thing that would live in Heck Wildlife. Danny, I'm not sure if I like your jellyfish thing or the box design. I think I like yours better. Something about it.
I don't know. I can't say a whole heck of a excuse me, a lot about it. I gotta look at the two of them again. I moved Gip, by the way. He's a little bit closer to everyone else.
I might call it.
You might call it a night, Austin.
Yeah.
You coward.
I'm tired.
Hi, tired. I'm dead.
No.
That's right.
No, I'm leaving the stream.
No, come back.
I just don't know.
Um.
Yours is more striking as a design.
Chill, guys. So
Take care.
I'll talk to you all later. Show me the final piece when you're all done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me try to repurpose the pigeon of Hellscape. Or heck. I do like the skirt thing.
What skirt?
Like, whoa,
Oh.
yeah, the weird little fin thing that separates it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. There we go. So, we never really talked all that much about Irma. I mean, we talked about it a lot beforehand.
Well, on my end, not a whole lot really happened. There's just a lot of foliage going. I know the same can't be said for a lot of other people, but yeah, on my end, I just stayed in my house. That was about it. There was some cleanup, but not much beyond that. I was fortunate.
Yeah. So, I realized, you know what would be fun, Danny?
Different shapes.
Yeah. There we go. I actually like that they have different shapes.
There you go.
There we go.
What other shapes can we do? Wait. I got it.
Dodecahedron.
Yep. I was about to say.
Make it a D20. Right? I don't know how to draw that. I'm not going to bother.
I am.
No. I'm gonna draw a rectangular prism.
Oh, excuse me.
I also managed to catch up on OKKO, which is a lot of fun.
I haven't really watched. I watched 2 episodes. I enjoyed it. Cute. That was about it.
Is Tessera even still here? Well, she hasn't doodled anything. Other than 27 points for the...
Looked like they did more on the, just their little drawing pile all the way on the right. I didn't really give it much look, though.
And drew a candy cane shaped one. There we go.
I'm gonna make one that looks like a 2 now. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, thank you.
There we go. I like it. I like our Beastie Boys.
3. Where would the eyes go on this one?
On which one?
The 3.
Right in the middle.
I was gonna do it right. I was gonna do it here.
Oh.
I was gonna do it here.
Maybe he's conjoined. Give him 8. He needs 8 tentacles now.
What other shapes could we do?
So, real quick, let's talk about the physiology of these things. So these things just pick up, trash and whatever they can fit in their tiny little bodies, absorb it, and it dissolves.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that maybe, just maybe, that sometimes they don't even really mate. What happens is they somehow break in half. If they were to ever break in half, they just become another one.
Okay.
And sometimes they can even combine and become much larger.
Would there be like a king of the pack kind of thing or something? Or do they just...
it becomes a hive. It's a floating hive of a whole bunch of these. Oh, it'd be great.
What?
The more complex the shape, if it's beyond, like, anything beyond, like, a cube or something, a simple, polyhedron.
Simple polygons.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Beyond a simple polygon, it just becomes like a dodecahedron, or just starts to look like this big, stupid golf ball looking thing.
Bottom left. Way. Excuse me.
Yeah, like, I'll just make it a circle. Okay. So, I'm draft whatever that would look like.
So what was the point you were getting at with them getting too complex?
They become big, and they get kind of scary and violent.
Okay.
So people start breaking them apart, and then they become little again. And you have more. The cycle continues. They're just really annoying, if anything.
Alright.
It just looks like a disco ball.
Okay, this is weird. Nope, this is fine. Alright.
I like that shape. Oh man,
I was trying the pan and scroll button on my tablet, and this happened.
So Danny, do you want to draw a face for every single one of these segments?
Wait, let me try to make this gray. That's right, didn't you originally want these guys to merge together?
I think I did.
Because there would be a bunch of cubes and there would be building blocks on themselves.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, I would just make a brush for it at this point. Like, if I was gonna make a comic for it. Find a way how to program my own brush.
That doesn't take much, really. I have Photoshop, right?
I have clip paint, but people have made their own brushes for it.
I imagine there's a, what do you call it? In Photoshop, there is a define brush preset tool. And it's literally, alright, you have a brush in this size, say 10 by 10 pixels. You just say define brush, it's done. You have it. You could have the Mona Lisa in there, and then you have a Mona Lisa brush. I wonder how well that would turn out. Trying to brush the Mona Lisa with a Mona Lisa brush.
Oh, good.
I'm sure someone's done it in some form.
There we go.
Wrist beginning to kill me.
Yep. Don't you love those repetitive motions?
Animators must be happy.
Yep, I think they're really well adjusted people. If I had to draw the same fucking image all the time, I think I'd feel great. There we go.
I have animated a few things. It is nice when you get the ball rolling. Thing is, you gotta get it rolling.
Yep.
The other thing is I haven't made anything with like a scene either. It's always been bright animation kind of thing.
And you know what? Let's give it a crown.
Here we are talking about there not
Being a leader. I think the crown is just a nice touch.
It just is.
Why does it have a crown? Is it like the queen? No, it just likes crowns.
Maybe a slightly different kind of crown. Because now that the crown's on it, it makes me think of the king jellyfish from
You're
Bob.
right.
Wait, how about... There you go.
No. I'm gonna erase it.
Wait, I kind of got an idea.
Sort of a... No. A triply.
What layer did you draw that on? Layer 3, okay.
Yeah.
Doing layer 2.
No, I'm deleting it. What are you giving it? What is that, Danny?
Something a little bit more threatening.
Oh no. Not threatening. Is it a scorpion on top?
No.
Is it a scorpion?
No.
Is it your mother?
No.
It's your mother on that. Doing what I think she's doing.
No. There you go. I was kind of thinking of the crown. Have you played Kirby's Return to Dreamland?
A little bit.
Kirby on the Wii. Have you played it?
Yes.
The not Epic Yarn.
Yeah, I know what game. I beat it.
So did you beat it on Extra mode?
I did not.
Well, you remember the final boss in the normal one?
Yeah.
The crown gets bigger in the extra form, and it's kind of like this. Although now that I'm looking at it, probably don't even need the big-ass scorpion horns. We could just kind of...
I think it looks fine with, like, the lightning bolts.
Take care, Tessura. They're babysitting, so they can... Yeah, take care.
Take care, Cicera.
So it's just the two of us now.
Just the two of us. Oh God, I wish there were my co-hosts. I'm kidding. No.
What about, Dom?
Dom is doing school. And if I have to hear about rabbits again, I would kill myself.
Hey, we don't have to talk about rabbits. Jesus.
He'll bring it up. Because he's a salty boy.
I agreed with him. Just kind of... No, about them being similar. They're an archetype.
Oh.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just kind of leaving it simple like that. Kind of. There's a reason why people say that things are minion-like lately, you know?
Yeah. Austin just posted on the Discord a lovely video of a hip-hop remix of a relaxing hip-hop remix of Little Bear, the Nick Jr. show.
Trying to remember there.
It's the bear. He's got like a friend who's a girl, and an owl, and an otter. I think it's an otter. Go on the Discord, and you'll see it. It is good. So I do like our...
I recognize it now. Sorry, I was hamstering water.
I do like our multi-boy right here.
Yeah, that was pretty bananas. You like the new crown?
I do like the new crown.
I'm just imagining. Okay, so like main character, or whatever, they're stuck in the middle of the field, and and one of these little things just comes up and bumps into them. Swat it out of the way. Another one comes up, they swat it out of the way. As she's swatting them out of the way, they keep on forming behind her or him, whatever.
Yeah.
And then turn around and see it forming. It forms, and then the crown just kind of just pops into existence.
God.
Like the 3-frame grow of the spikes just jutting out. And it's like, oh, okay, this is nice.
God.
god, we got all this space left.
Yeah, we need to fill it. I would feel wrong saving this file if this space was not filled.
But with what?
With what? Oh, we forgot about our last category.
What?
Our last theme. Technology.
Oh. By which we mean make flesh into technology.
Yeah.
Because that's pleasant.
Yeah. So, one of the things I've been mostly inspired with Heck is sort of jet set radioing, sort of retro technology, if you will.
Uh-huh.
So the guns, for example, I'll draw a basic pistol here. There we go. It's like a laser pistol right here. That shoots out the random, laser
Okay.
things. Did you want to join in?
No, I'm waiting on my friend, and he's...
Did you tell your friend about this?
I did not.
Well, we have a lot of extra room.
Cool. So you're doing technology now?
Yeah, we made some creatures. We made
Cool.
the pigeons of Hellscape. Which are these things right here.
I like them.
These jellies. Oh, what do you want to call these things, Danny? Oh,
Legions?
no. I'm
No,
always-
Gel Legion.
Oh, like a mix of the word jelly, pigeon, and legion.
Yeah. At first I was just like jelly and pigeon. Okay. And then I went, oh no wait, they're Legion. Puns.
I
Kind of like that though.
Now
Gel.
that you've explained the name in a ridiculous pun, I like it. Don, do you have any thoughts?
It is a pun. I approve.
Okay.
Alternatively, it could be Jellygon.
I'm sorry, what?
Jellygon, just Geligon. I was just trying other spellings and I went, that works too.
Jenna is disgruntled in the background. Very disgruntled.
Why is it that I'm with you guys, I end up doing a bunch of puns?
Because you're trash and you hang out with trash.
I do.
Yeah.
Not talking to you.
In regards to technology, you should make a spork, but better. That's my
what?
2 cents.
We decombine
That's
them.
my input.
That could mean one of two things. It could be adding a knife to the mix, or splitting the two apart and having something that's good at poking and one that is good at scooping, which is a spoon and a fork.
No. Both of your suggestions already exist in this natural world. You have to make a spork, but better.
Put a knife at the end?
Already addressed that. It's already a thing. You need to make a new thing. What needs do the heck people have that would require combining into one utensil?
Chopsticks.
Scissors.
Scissors.
Hold on. I got it. 1 second.
What do you got? What could you possibly have?
Just go up to where you drew the gun.
Oh god, that's good.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
it's scissors.
Wait, that's big.
But
Those are just tongs. Those are just
No,
salad
no,
tongs.
no, because these are the pointy bits.
Fair point. Fair point. Okay, I approve. Now, since this is heck, you have to give it some kind of lasery bit.
Wait. There you go.
Perfect. I love it.
I mean, that or it's like the laser is here. But they're just redundant.
I don't like it.
I 1000% approve.
Wait. No, I think I got it. We put it
You keep
here.
saying you got it, but you don't. You just don't, Nemo.
But then you put it on the center, and then you know where you're cutting. And you can keep it.
That's actually very smart.
This is kind of dumb.
So there should be like an issue where someone's trying to pitch this idea and everyone's just like, no. Just use a fork.
But you can cut it like scissors. People use scissors to cut meat.
Yeah, then, but why don't I just get scissors? It's probably cheaper. Probably less tedious.
But can regular scissors cut a penny? I think not.
I mean, if I squeezed hard enough, maybe.
These are top of the line scissors, bruh.
Oh, or spreezers. Sprizzkers.
It has to apply for everything, so it's a spork, it's a knife, and it's scissors.
Sprickers.
For kissers. It has kiss in the name, so they can emphasize that for some reason.
I guess.
This is the worst
My
marketing
pen
campaign.
now.
I dropped my pen. Dom's trying to steal
I
it.
challenge you to
I'll
a
lick your
challenge
hand.
showdown.
I'll lick your hand.
Oh god, I missed that show.
He tried to steal this antique, but I killed him with my mind before he could. Send Kylie the thing. Invite her.
What do you guys think of
I
the
don't have her Discord.
I don't
Oh my
either.
god, Dom, just do it. She's your friend.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever, Dom, you lazy sack of shit. Anyway, I'm gonna try to find one more person to invite.
But we're like almost done.
No, we're not. Stream forever. Come on, Danny.
I may or may not have work tomorrow because hurricane.
It's true. But that just means you could stream forever.
I'm gonna draw a Speed Luigi.
Spoigi.
No, Speed Luigi.
Speed Luigi.
Speed.
Look, Danny, I don't understand basic things. Like math.
This isn't math. Speed Luigi.
Or basic human contact.
Oh, that's all of it. And
I'm trying to find a person who is...
Speed Luigi. Right next to the Spikizzers. Do you not watch Vine Sauce do?
I know.
drawing?
I did. I'm just trying to find this person.
But have you seen like Vine Sauce Vinny draw stuff? He tends to speed Louis. So.
He does the speed Luigi. Let me see if it's on stream right now. It is not.
Oh, this whole thing.
there. Yep. So your entire. Nope. I'll find it.
Well, wait. When did it die then?
No, the stream isn't dead. The stream isn't dead. The stream isn't dead. I just had it on a different part of the canvas because this canvas is huge.
Oh, okay.
So I see your speed Luigi. He's a nice boy.
No, he's not. He's just creepy ass Luigi, who is a pop idol in the Metopia stream.
I like your teletank.
Yeah. I just merged a telescope and a tank. Really, the big thing is the little. One sec. These little circle wheels.
Are they wheels or do they let it hover?
It could be both.
I'm gonna draw another cool vehicle. Alright. I'm gonna draw a literal monster truck.
Oh, wait. I kind of remember the one I made a while ago.
A monster truck?
Yeah, I made one for you a long time ago, back when it was Hellscape.
Alright.
You do yours, of course. Just, although it's more like a monster bus. Wow, we're being quiet.
Yep. So, I'm sorry. I'm getting in the zone. You could say the auto zone.
I was going to say chalk zone, but that works too.
I mean, it's more appropriate for right now.
Yeah, because we're drawing. Yeah.
Puns. We're very funny, guys. Subscribe.
Have you watched the Metopia streams, or like the Southbird edits?
I've not watched it yet. I've watched partway through, to be more precise.
I mean, if you enjoyed the Tomodachi live streams, then you'll enjoy these. I remembered we watched those together. That was dumb.
Yep, those are fun.
Alright, I did.
There we go.
Yeah, that is a monster truck. Excuse me. Now, draw this guy again. But with giant house. Oh, excuse me. So what games have you played recently?
I've actually started replaying Yoshi's Island because of the storm.
That's it. You have a Super Nintendo?
No, I have it for Game Boy.
Oh, that's good.
So I have it for Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I have that one too. I also have the Super Nintendo one. I got both. Cool.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Cool Guy. Think you're all cool. Well, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not. I just got
Don't validate my opinion. I love you, Danny.
We're all friends here.
I love how this conversation is going.
Yeah, I really don't know how to comment. I kind of lost my train of thought.
There we go. We're almost done filling the canvas. I like your monster bus. My monster truck's okay. The wheels connected, I think it would look better.
Wait, feature you like.
I'm gonna draw a cool gun. Because I'm not very good at these guns.
And another one there, and another one there. Done. You go in through the mouth.
You going through the mouth?
You go in through the mouth. That's how you get into the bus.
So it's like a weirder cat bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I think we filled the canvas.
Would you say we filled it enough? You don't want anyone nearby the rabbit minion?
We'll put somebody there.
Wait. I got it.
Yeah, I was just gonna draw Nari. So one of the things that I've been thinking about with Nari's character, like I wanted to give him a cool power. And I wasn't really sure of what, and then I finally thought of it because one of the things he's kind of based off is an incubus. So his little ability that he has is he can, through the magic of an intimate contact, meaning like touching for about maybe 3 seconds or more, or a simple kiss, he can learn the weak spot of an opponent.
Okay.
So, or at least like a weak spot. Now, whether or not they can actually do anything after that.
But what if there are no weaknesses?
If there is none, nothing will be revealed. So there we go. I'm gonna draw a smiley boy right here. He's so happy. He's praying. He's praying, Danny.
Okay.
He's praying to whatever god he may worship. Satan.
God in the pick a god and pray. One of the few really cool lines out of Awakening. I do like Awakening, just Fire Emblem Awakening. Just not as big into it as I am with the other Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
I still don't care for Fates though.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to actually care.
No, it's popular. I can't deny it. It's just I haven't heard anything about Echoes though. Which I guess it's fair. Fire Emblem Gaiden kind of was the black sheep of Fire Emblem franchise.
Wait, is this the like I'm sorry, what is it called? Dynasty
What are you
Warriors?
referring to?
So no, oh wait, that's Fire Emblem Heroes, the Dynasty Warriors
No.
clone.
Warriors is the Dynasty Warriors game. Fire Emblem Warriors is the Dynasty Warriors. Fire Emblem Heroes is the phone game. I'm talking about Echoes, which is the latest 3DS.
Yeah, I know a lot of people have been having fun with Heroes.
I haven't played it. I've kind of given up on phone games because I tend to get bored of them after a while.
I tend to get too addicted and my wallet suffers.
I haven't paid a single cent on these phone games as far as I remember.
You're a wiser man than me.
I like to challenge myself. I don't know. I like challenging myself, so the fact that I don't get things without either A, playing a lot, or B, buying them I just find that a bit more satisfying.
So
That's why.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say that's why I don't go for max stats for in Gaia immediately, because it's like, yeah, sure, it's funny to kill massive bosses in one turn. I would like to have the challenge of killing these things with strategy first.
Yeah, no, one of my favorite, what was it? I had it on, we were going to talk about something. You know what, I'm tired. I think it's time to end the stream. A lot of people are saying you probably should have ended the stream when you pressed the start button. But you know what? They're right. So I had fun this stream. We have a lot of cool stuff here. We had some good moments. I like Dr. Stinklefinkle. So before we go, what are we going to call this file?
Rabinion.
Alright, Rab Minion.
Did you see my Rabinion, by the way?
Real quick, show me the Rab Minion.
It's I, the rabbit, and the minion.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. That was nice. It was a good boy.
You understand what Dom means by them being very,
I know they're very similar, but I think one is better than the other, and he is arguing that they are both terrible. Equally. I'm saying that one is more terrible than the other.
Alright.
And that was our big disagreement.
Okay, because, I mean, I've been okay with the minions because in their respective franchise, they didn't overstay their welcome to me. Rabbids, when they first showed up, they were screaming all the time. They got better, but that's about it.
Alright. Well, I think we had fun, guys.
You thought wrong.
I was very wrong.
Hey, Dom, did you see the Rabinion?
He did. He saw it a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that he saw the rabbit and the minion. I don't know if he saw the Rabinion.
Alright.
This was fun.
This
I
was
hope everyone
fun.
else enjoyed.
I'm really happy with the results. I'm gonna zoom out to, I'm gonna zoom across to see everything. Everything has been filled. Mostly by us. Don't worry about it. Everything has been filled. We're not gonna try.
Kirby. Whoops.
Wait.
Kirby down.
Yep. We did a good job. There we go. I like the dots. Those are some nice dots.
It's like the Marauders map up in here.
It actually almost looks like a skeleton at some point.
Yeah? I did not intend for that, though.
Yeah, so there's a little bit right here. Alright. Well, this was fun. I'm going to save it again. And, alright. Well, this has been fun. I'll see you guys later.
This was fun!
No, it wasn't fun!